Are whiteboard animations getting outdated? Whiteboard animations are still very much a good way to start creating videos if you're planning to start a YouTube channel, but it really depends on what type of content you're making. I know it's easy to get caught up in trends and create based on what the most popular creators are doing, but that's never been what creating content is about. There are a lot of reasons to create, but I'm guessing it relates to a few things like expressing your ideas, educating others, and entertaining others. The core of your content will always be your message. However, how you want to deliver your message is where the selection of video format matters. A whiteboard video is a vehicle that is best suited to deliver content related to education or explaining an idea. Text and images are always kept simple, and the animation aspect of it keeps the audience engaged. Ideas are easily explained when the whole screen is dedicated to keeping those ideas front and center while your voice explains it to them. Both the visuals and audio are dedicated to serving the purpose of the video, to educate or explain. Now let's say instead you want to do a talking head video, where you just show yourself in front of a camera and explain something that way. For that video format, the audio is the primary explaining method, and the visuals are on the person instead. If what you're doing is telling a personal story, this might be a better way to form that connection with the audience because they can see your facial expressions and emotions. But if all you're doing is explaining something and all you show is yourself talking, your visuals don't really enhance the learning experience by much. On the other hand, if the purpose of your video is more focused on entertainment, whiteboard videos are probably not the way to go. You're restricted to text and images that are usually static. Compare this to picking up a camera and going out to film a limitless amount of things to keep the viewer entertained. It just wouldn't make sense to use a whiteboard animation in this case. Just remember that there are weaknesses and strengths to each video format. That's what the people saying whiteboard animations are outdated don't seem to understand. So long as whiteboard animation programs provide utility that people want, it won't be outdated. Not to mention, if you're a beginner creator looking to get started, creating whiteboard animations is a very easy thing to learn. And a bonus is that they don't require you to show your face. That last part can be pretty important because most people don't start off with the confidence to record themselves. They just don't feel comfortable doing it. Over time, the more you record your own voice and show your work, the more confidence you'll eventually gain, and showing yourself becomes easier. If confidence isn't an issue and you're totally fine with showing yourself, I actually recommend trying out the talking head videos first. It'll teach you to focus more on the core of your content and message rather than the visuals. Eventually, you can move on to adding more supplemental visuals like whiteboard animations if you want your viewers' learning experience to be enhanced. Personally, if I started over again, that's what I would do. Recording yourself does take less time as well. With that said, if you're interested in creating whiteboard animations, I have a course that teaches you the entire process of creating a high-quality whiteboard animation from beginning to end. If you enroll in the course as a student, you'll also get opportunities to work with clients that message me thanks to my whiteboard videos on Dreamlet. It's an opportunity to try out what it's like being a video freelancer. And another benefit is that you'll pretty much make back the money you spent on the course. I'll leave a link to the course page below if you're interested. Anyways, thanks a bunch for watching. I hope my advice can help you make a more informed decision on which vehicle you should use to deliver your message. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll be creating more content on video production tools and tips on this channel soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.